Hey everyone, Deathmerc here, and I'm super excited. I'm going to be playing some Lords of the Fallen. I have never beat the game. The longest I've made it is I just played for an hour and 46 the other day. So we definitely got some room to improve. I'm also going to be looking for people to play multiplayer with me. I'm going to try and get a few different accounts. We're going to get it through the tutorial, get them ready for multiplayer. So I have a bunch of different options to hopefully play some games with people. So I'll be doing that, and I'll also be doing a solo run through of the game. The other character I have out there right now is a condemned character. And honestly, pretty fun. Not too bad. I was expecting it to be a little bit rough, but ages pass, distorting self-delusion into faith, with few obtaining the revelations they so desperately seek. But I had a lot of enjoyment in this game. The little bit I played it, I just kind of hit some walls, didn't quite get through it. So we'll have this going on. We're gonna have Neo 2 I gotta finish. I've got a variety of games that I plan on playing, as well as doing the challenge runs of Dark Souls. So we'll be bouncing through a few different things. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. But you'll have to leave a comment, like, and let me know if you enjoy it. And we'll have to see where the series takes us. See what goes on.
Glorious, forgive me. And steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Now that's a damn shame. But let's see what we can do. So we've got the Hallowed Knight class, Loyalty to the Cleric. Hallowed Knight class looks similar to the guy that just died. So physical prowess, boasted by radiance. It is a paladin looking build. We've got the Vorwolf Udaranga. So strong, no shield, big beefy guy, beefcake, lightly armored, raw strength. Tarzan, which is looks like a kind of a jack of all trades. He's got a crossbow, so all-rounder class. The infantry, so speed, dexterity, light defense, kind of a fun little thing. We've got the ranger here, versatility over more focus. So this is another all-rounder class, it seems like. There's an axe, a bow, a nice little shield here. Seems like a decent looking class. You can also see it's got some agility, but overall nothing too stand out. Where the partisan has more heavily in the upper classes here. Looks like it's also maybe a lower level class. Potentially. Okay. The Exiled Stalker. This is one of the advanced classes. So, dual wielding, daggers. Seems kind of like a fun class. I mean, you saw, I have 2 hours on the game. Haven't played much other than Condemned. So, I gotta figure out what I want to do. This one might be fun. I don't typically do super well with dex classes because Not always the greatest with it, but good thing to try out. There's also the Preacher, which is your cleric with a big old hammer. Kind of a fun looking build. So Holy Light, protecting or searing sinful flesh of heretics, seems pretty cool. The Pirate Cultist, I mean, this class looks badass. Iris class, reliant and proficient with Inferno. It's definitely my type. Like, I mean, the mask look hideous. Pyromancy, kind of hellish death class. And then Condemned, which is what my other run is, that I'm kind of just playing, figuring out. This one's your typical, like, Wretch class and stuff like that, where you just lowest level, balanced all around. Honestly, I didn't struggle too much with it to start, so not bad. But I'm thinking either the Pirate class, because I like Pyromancy, the Exiled Stalker class, because it's different than my usual approach. I feel like there's so many options. I don't know. I might just try out a few different classes. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take a bunch of these classes, get them all to the tutorial area, so that way they're available for multiplayer. So when I play, I can choose different ones, play around with it with different people. And then we'll also see if you guys are interested. You just let me know which class you want to see, and I'll take that and I'll keep moving forward with it as well. So I'll just get a bunch of classes ready to go, and we'll just start out with one, and then you guys can choose from there. So I think we're gonna do Pirate class. We'll do the Pirate Cultist for now. Playing on keyboard and mouse, so use a different head. So we'll go head 1, head 2, head 3, then kind of go here. Just see what we can kind of figure out. Such an interesting way to do a customizer too, using different heads and then kind of adjusting it. I mean, she's pyromancy, she's got to have like reddish eyes, you know? So eye color, eyes. The ability to fine tune's interesting as well. body. Here you go. A little bit on the muscular but thin side. Yeah. It's interesting that they do the body type as like a texture like that. Like you can see more bones on it. So even if you did large, you can still see like bones showing through, which is just kind of, I don't know, it's weird. It works, but I just feel like a little bit weird. So let's see. Yeah. Burns, scabs, marks. Scripture, you know, the jargon that they would do as one of the, I feel like that's more accurate. The cues here. And right arm. Oh, left arm. There we go. Yeah, no, I feel like it's an interesting style for sure. Natural order restored humans, so advanced game modifiers. What are advanced game modifiers? Tutorials. I don't know. Sure, I'll click on advanced game modifiers. Trist. Is there a way for me to like see what advanced game modifiers are? Just leave that. Oh, there we go. So game modifiers, pre-upgraded loot, randomized loot. Oh, randomized enemies. All healing received is withered healing and must be confirmed by dealing damage to enemies. Huh. No vestige has withered away, leaving you all possible places of respite. Some vestiges lead. Okay. So you have no vestiges, no spots to. Okay. Iron Man, dying in Umbrella resets your current playthrough and you will awaken and start writing once again. Player progression inventory is retained, but so they have randomized like runs in it already. Okay. Well, guess that's a good thing to know as well. I don't want pre-upgraded. Rain noise loot might be okay, but I don't know anything about the game, so I don't know anything. Like, we'll leave as is for now. But if there's anything you guys want to see, like the Iron Man or something like that, you let me know. Because maybe I'll try and do that instead of just showing a regular playthrough. Like, just let me know and I'll update that.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders. Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
So I play keyboard and mouse because my controller is pretty laggy. I don't need that there. I typically just play with this just to make sure that I don't run into issues, because I don't want any sort of laggy inputs or something to get me killed. Hey, jerkwad. So, pick this up. Minor fire salts. Could be decent. Yeah. Let's see what we got going around. Pretty sure this game does reward you pretty well for exploring. Checking things out. So water disappears if I use my lamp. Interesting. Yeah, they're different abilities and stuff like that. Lock on targets. The switch between targets being Z and X is a little bit strange. It's something I can probably get used to. Otherwise, just I don't know, just kill. Don't worry about switching between targets. Yeah. Yeah, and then F being jump also seems a little weird, because like sprinting and jumping at the same time seems like it would be a little bit of an issue. I don't know if you have to leap of faith very often or not. Go. Coming up here, grab that. Wait. So 2 to select my catalyst, control, and then left click to cast spell. Spells consume mana, various different costs. Interesting. So hop over here. eyeball on it. So I gotta figure out where I need to go to deal with that. Looks like I can go through here. It also looks like certain areas, like you can see doorway there, lamp, no doorway. So the environment changes based on what world you're looking into or what's going on with the lamp. There also is a parry mechanic. So for me, shift is my guard. If you time it just right, it makes a certain noise, and then you're able to parry the individuals. Scroll wheel scrolls through the items. Sanguinarix is our healing. Mana stone, I'm guessing, is just to get our mana back. Also, looks like here. See, I have to take this away. If I do this, see how the water disappears. Go into the other world. Grab the item here. Control. And that gets rid of that, which should go back to the entrance. And by doing that, we've then got ourselves through, or unlocked the door to go through. This is where they teach you about plunging attacks, which is everyone's best friend. I mean, if you ever played a Souls-like, you know the plunge attack. Came back before we got back here. Gotta deal damage to get rid of wither. Saintly Quintessence, which that's used to upgrade our healing, so that's kind of nice. There is a little friend from the other world. See, the longer you're in here, the more inhabitants show up. But it looks like, I think I didn't go down first. Which, oh, there's nothing there. Thought there was maybe something down here. So. But yeah, I've put a little bit of time into this game. Nothing crazy, beat a couple bosses. But I'm excited to see just how far I can get and how much the updates and stuff have changed it. Also, if you do want to play the game and you don't have it but a friend has it, you are able to use the Friends Pass. So it allows you to play through the tutorial, then you can use the Friends Pass, which allows you to actually play through the game with a friend. So that's a really nice feature about this one. If you got any friends interested and they have the game, or even if they don't and you can talk a friend into it, you can play through this game with them. Just have them download the Friends Pass. and there is back to that way, and you can see the door's now open. So now we can open the door. And bank vestiges, once activated, you can use it to warp and beckon at other players. So that right there, you can see restart game +0. Interesting. But you can upgrade a character, you can rest. The upgrades are right here. You can see once this bar is full, that tells you you can do an upgrade. And it'll just keep showing it's full until you get through and do a couple upgrades. The Echoes of Battle is different bosses and stuff you've defeated. Crucibles, it's a series of battles. So, restart game +0. Not sure what that does. I haven't seen that. And multiplayer, you can beckon friend, join session, shared progress. So that's the other thing. The shared progress feature seems to be super freaking cool. So you ensure that you and your friend are on the same new game playthrough, killed a similar number of main bosses within one, and alternatively, you can automatically be matched with another player. So you play with a friend, send them your password, and then before all sessions, they create a backup save so you can load game. And then joining a friend, your world state will update to theirs, even in single player going forward. While your world state should be very similar, certain aspects like side quests and beacons might be different. So shared progress co-op is super cool. Stop matchmaking. So you can do that. I plan on beckoning a friend and doing stuff like that to try and get I have one person that was super interested in playing, so they got the game and got the friend pass, so I'm gonna be playing that with them. Not sure which character I'm gonna be playing as. Like I said, I'm gonna get a bunch of characters here just to give myself a variety of options and opportunities to play. And then I'm gonna have a solo series as well as a shared series and do some streaming on it as well. So you just let me know if anyone's interested in a certain class. Let me know if anyone's interested in Iron Man or doing some of that. Let me know as well, because I will totally check it out and see what we can do. But thank you all for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe, or like. That helps. Every little bit helps. But have a good rest of your day.